Okay, looks like everything is connected. Yep. Alright, excellent. Everyone wishing me happy birthday today. That's fantastic. That's all good. And alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of YouTube. How the hell are you doing? I have turned 47 today, as of this live stream. I hope all of you out there are doing fantastic. Perhaps Michelle or other people who have played this game want to join me on my channel on Discord, but every time I talk, it shows up on the top left corner. So, Elder Scrolls Online. Why do I love this game? I have played this game since it first launched, and it changed over the years. And it's had its upsides and its downsides like every MMO out there ever made. Because regardless of what some people out there may think, games go through ups and downs. And some games knock it out of the park right at launch. That's extremely rare, especially in the last 2 decades or so. Now, ESO to me has been an MMO that I've trusted and that I've always gone back to. Now with the new updates and its new content, it's still worth playing because there's more content. And even if you're new to the game, the same content from the beginning is still there. Yes, it's not going to have the same exact feel as those of us who've played it when it first launched, but the same storyline is still there. So you can still get the same vibe and the same adventure that we've had. Unlike some MMOs who rip out the heart of their story and don't let the new players get to have a chance to play the first year or second year or whatever of their story. You know, the soul and the heart and the whole story arc of their game. Now, let's see. I do have a couple of low-level characters, as you can see. Some are just about to hit max, so let's go ahead and jump him in. Michelle may or may not join me when she realizes I am on. But maybe she's trying, who knows. Or she's busy. Crown Shop. You can't ignore this, but we'll get into the Crown Shop later. Of course, granted, the thing I've always said about the Crown Shop is it's optional. And one of the best things about once you've bought the game or you got the version that you started with, whatever version you got, the main content you can play, obviously. That's your solo adventure. And what you also want to do is if you want to do an ESO membership, okay? And I'll beat this drum over and over and over again. The ESO membership is not for everyone, nor is it required to enjoy the game. The content of this game is once you purchase the game, the main story and the main expansions that come with the one that you purchased are there permanently. No, maybe you have Summer Isle, maybe you have Morrowind. You know, those are permanent for your game. Now, if you're smart with your money, because again, there are those of us like myself who don't have money to spare, right? Hello, Mage. Oh, hello, Marty. Happy. Thank you. I just turned another year around the clock today. So I'm another year older. So we'll just keep moving on. And thank you, Marty, as always. Welcome to the channel. So, one of the things, if you do decide to put any money in this game, whether you want to do the membership or not, my number one recommendation, number one, is you go into the Crown Shop. And you can ignore this, ignore this, ignore this, ignore this, especially this. Ignore this. This is this is top tier right here. All of this. Now you see the ones that are grayed out and the ones that are colored? No. 40 what? 47. I was born 1978. Around this time. Got to enjoy the 80s. Especially the mid-80s. Now, you see how this is colored and this is grayed out? Because the grayed out ones are the ones I purchased. Okay? Now what does that mean? It means that I purchased this content. Even though, yeah, I'm technically a member. Okay? I'm technically an ESO member, which means I get all of these. All of these for, quote, free. Right? But here's the problem. Just like the real world, you may not always be able to pay your monthly subscription, right? So here's what I always do. Just because I know real world tends to come at you like a monkey wrench being thrown at your head. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Now, yeah, it's all good. Now, life, if you can't pay your membership, spending your crowns in this game, if you do decide to purchase anything in the game, the only thing I highly recommend as the number one thing is DLCs. That's it. Everything else is fluff. All of this is fluff. Nothing else but these are worth your money. The houses in the game, you can purchase in-game gold. Like, especially the first two. Anything that is small or medium, you can get within the game. You do not need to waste real world money on these houses. Just don't do it. The only thing that is worth every single dollar of your real world life is DLC. Everything else, once you get the ones you want and you do this content, once it's grayed out, they can never take it away from you. So even after I lose my my membership, right? Like I let it fade. This I'll be locked out of. This area here, I'll be locked out of. Any of this, locked out of. Let's see. This, locked out of. All of this, I'll be locked out of. Like, the scribe stuff that I'm doing right now with this character, locked out. But if I purchase this with the crowns that I get, or yeah, they can't take it away even if I lose my membership. This is a safety net because life happens. So this is why this right here should be the only thing you should spend your real life money on if you wish to purchase anything further than the base game that you get. Everything else is just fluff. Horses you can buy in the game. Now, granted, you can't get these fancy ones, but this is just fluff. These, fluff. All of this is fluff. The only thing that this is F rank. This is bullshit. This is garbage. All of this, crown crates, all of this, garbage. Do not waste your money on these. This is gambling. This is 100% disguised as trophies, and it's not. It's gambling. You're dropping. I've seen people drop hundreds of dollars, hundreds of their real world money for fluff, for stuff they risk getting. And they're not guaranteed this, they're not guaranteed this, they're not guaranteed any of this. Everything that's epic and up, they're not guaranteed. But guess what they get? Garbage. Garbage and garbage. Especially this. You get tons of these, and tons of these. Everything up is a risk. I hate the crown crate system. I fucking hate it. It is a disgusting, money-grabbing. It's robbery. It's here. Come use your addiction that we know is bad for you, and risk it in our game. Oh, but it's not gambling. Bullshit. But there's also ways around that. So, in the game, yeah, this shit, I hate this. Oh my god, I hate this. Alright. There's these seals. You can earn seals, like you earn points in the seasons in Fallout 76. You earn points by doing dailies, by defeating bosses, doing delves, doing trials. This is not gambling. This is earning points to earn rewards. This is better than this. This crown crate bullshit. This, yes. Fuck this shit. Alright. So, just do the dailies, do the weeklies, do the challenges, and you don't risk your real world money on garbage, on fluff. It's just mounts and shit. It's disguises. Don't risk real world money on this. Especially if it's only a chance. If you're going to buy fluff after you do the DLCs, and you have some crowns left over from your real world money, then by all means, get a cute little house. There's some nice cheap ones. Now, you see the gray ones? A lot of the ones like this one here, in-game gold. You can earn the in-game gold for this one, which is what I did with that one. This one, yeah, I bought it in the shop, but it was on sale. You can get this. You can get both of these, the classic and the staples, with in-game gold. The ones that are notable, these are gigantic. And I've beat this drum before. These ones are way too huge for a single player. 90% of players who get these use them for their guilds. If you're building a guild, like maybe you're building a vampire guild, maybe you're building a werewolf guild, or a roleplay guild, or, you know, an adventuring guild, or, you know, Khajiit kind of guild, or clockwork obsessed style guild, you know, whatever. Maybe a Nord, you know, whatever flow, whatever style you're going for, that's fine. Just, these are ridiculously expensive. If you realize how much money this one is, I have, as you can see, never spent any real world money on any of these because I don't think they're worth it. Because I'm not going to run a guild. I'm never going to run a guild. It's just not going to happen. So I never purchase any of these. I think that the guild system in this game is cool. I've joined guilds before. I've had a roleplay guild that I once had. That was a lot of fun. I've had a trials guild where we did a lot of trials. And we did the wars. That was a lot of fun. But for most part, the guilds, I think I have one guild left. I think, yeah, I'm still with the guild of the Elder Shadow. I left the other ones because I wasn't doing anything for them, right? I wasn't contributing. So, and even though I was sick for a few days over the weekend, I left a lot of guilds because I don't play Elder Scrolls to make friends, right? I mean, some people do that with MMOs, and that's fine. You can do that in this game, if that's what you want to do. Try to meet some friends. Go for it. I tend to generally play this solo most of the time. But I will join with friends. If they ever decide to jump on. As you can see, my list of friends is pretty small. I'll go and hang out with those guys. And we'll do trials or dungeons or adventures or whatever. Oh, there's a boss to fight. She's up in the mountains, it looks like. We might have to go pick on her. Hang on. Let's go mark that on the map. Oh, hang on. Wrong button. Let's see. How do we get to her? she's over that direction, huh? Whoops. I hit something by accident. Hang on, what did I hit? I forgot what button does that. Oh, there it is. It's all good. So. Oh, anchor. Looks like it just dropped, or... I'm not gonna get there in time. Let's try to pick on the boss. There's a land boss. Let's go pick on it. Oh, there she is. Let's get Ember in this.
Magic Cat, ready for business.
I don't think I have any food. Do I have any food ready? That would be a big fat no. Oh, shoot. Alright, looks like we're going this pro bono. Alright, let's do it. Hit the hag. In 3, 2... Ow.
Help! I don't feel so good. Thanks for the heal.
Drop it right there.
Is that how to scare them? Nothing with.
Come on. We got this. We got this. Yeah, that's it. Get mad. Get mad. Come on. Nope, nope. Break out. Nope, 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 nope. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Dang it. Man, doing this solo is not easy. Which is why we like doing it solo. I just need a little time to res her. Just... Oh, shit. That was close. They're just not letting me res. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got her. We're done.
That was fun.
Well, that took a while, but we got it. Oh, looks like there's a crystal over in that direction. So sky shards are important. Every 3 that you get, and there's always...
Cities can be just as fickle as people, but just as beautiful too.
There's always sky shards in every map. Dungeons will have at least 1. Lands will have at least 3. Trials will have 1 or 2, depending on how big the trial is. You'll run into a lot, 50?
This bird will do nicely.
During, probably less, during the main storyline. Oh, looks like we have not done anything with this character in the Elakar Desert. Okay. Well, we've done some things. And it looks like I lost my monarch. Hang on. Let's get her out here. There you go. Oh, she's a tormentor. That's right. My winged Twilight there. Basically a pet build. Not that all wizards are pet builds. There's no set way to play your archetype in this game. And you actually get 2 bars instead of just 1. I could have used I could switch during battle, but I tend to stay on 1 bar. Because my main bar is, well, actually my main bar. And it tends to do what I need to get covered. It has my summons, it has my heals, it has my attacks. Has everything I need. My second bar is usually just for backup, for boosting. Oh, hang on, companion ring. But I think her rings are better. Hang on, what rings does she have?
Am I in trouble?
No, seeing what you equipment you got. Oh, you actually have 2. Hang on. Increases damage done, but both of the rings you have are better. Light. Oh, actually, this is actually better for you. Actually, yeah, let's get you equipped with that. Okay. So companion gear. Since we're on the companion list here. One of the cool features that they added in more recent time is companions are kind of like companions in the previous Elder Scrolls, like Skyrim and so forth. Where it's mainly story, they cannot carry your burdens. So if you have extra gear, they can't carry it for you. So it's not like Skyrim. But they are great at distracting. They are great at aiding you. Let's say you're a pure fighter. You can have your companion be your healer. So that way, if you didn't build your character around healing, your companion can do it for you. And you can build your companion.
Something with that? Can I watch?
Yes. Now each companion has their own personality, their own story arc, their own content. And one of the benefits of getting to know your companion is the more, as you can see, it starts here where my cursor is. And depending on if you're doing things that they like, it'll start heading in this direction. And then once it hits like about here, that's when you get to do their first companion quest. And then there's a second one right about here. And then you do one final one, and it kind of wraps up how much they care about you. Now, when you do that, they can actually stay your house companion. And you can pretty much just like have them move into your house. Which kind of fits this character because he has a nice house in Daggerfall. Or not Daggerfall. Wayrest. He has this nice wizard's house right here in Wayrest. And there's actually a companion room that I've built for her. That way she can stay up there. And do her studies and wizardy stuff. Now, granted, she's more of a sneak wizard. Like a thief wizard. She actually likes it when you pickpocket people. So if you want a person who enjoys pickpocketing, Ember's not a bad one to have with you. She hates it when you get caught, though. Like, one of the downsides to her, she likes it when you pickpocket, but she hates it when you get caught. And especially when you give the money back to the guards. You know, like, here, take all this stuff. I'll go quietly. Yet she hates that. Like, you do all this stuff in the city, and then you give up your loot? Ah! Yeah, she's fun. But if you treat her like a wizard, which is basically what she wants to do, is learn to be a wizard, in her story arc, actually makes it easier for that bar to go green. Oh, hang on. Come here. Oh shit, I ran towards it. There you go. And as you can see, your companions, get XP during battle. So it's always good to take them with you. If you want them to level up, you need to take them out.
You want to talk about something?
You'll notice that they can learn any weapon that you give them, but they have to learn it. She doesn't have two-handed. She doesn't have sword and shield. She doesn't have dual wielding. She doesn't have bow, but she does have these two, because that's what. Okay, for a second there, she does have restoration staff and destruction, because that's what she starts with. I did not teach her medium, even though she can. Does not have heavy armor, because she's a thief mage. She basically, when I noticed that she had medium armor, and she had this little thing ready, it made sense about her quest line. So, kind of hint there. They can join the different guilds. I obviously want her to join the mage guild, because I'm trying to make her a mage. This does go up. They do have racial bonuses, passives. They only get the passives, none of the actives. You can change out their skills. So, like, for example, I can change out this Hurricane Visage for any of these down here that's already on her bar. And you know what? Let's go ahead and grab this, put it there, toss that. See, right there's her healing factor. I can make it to where she's more defensive. She does have rejuvenating from her restoration staff, which she did heal me a couple of times during that boss fight. Now, companions are not depending on when you decide to buy the game, though any new member who purchases the game, or anyone who purchased the game in recent time, will be able to have access to the default companions, not that one.
Until next time.
So these ones up here, except for the ones that have the crown next to them, are ones you can find in the game, especially these two, that are in the default. I think they're now part of the default game. I could be wrong. As far as I know, you do not need any of the current chapters to have access to the new companions, or any of the companions.
Each blade stands alone, even in the midst of a field.
Where are we? Alright. Yeah. Let's see what kind of... Oh, there's... Okay, you see that hammer and fire? Or... Up on my campus, right? Compass, sorry. On the top center screen. That's telling me that there's like a craft table. Oh, crystal. Up on the... Okay, hang on. Let's figure out a way how to get up there. Alright, looks like we go this way. Hang on. Wait. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Hang on. Aha. That's 2, so 2 out of 3. So 1 more sky shard and I get a skill point. Alright. Is that an active stables or is that just deco? That looks like it's just decoration. Yeah.
Know that the 8 themselves...
No, yeah, you're not a real stables. Alright. Alright, looks like there's a crafting... Now, these crafting sets here are in-game armor sets and weapon sets that kind of give you active and passive. Well, hang on, mostly passive. In fact, let me just show you. Oh, Vampire Kiss. So, even at level 1, which if this character had the traits to do any of the crafting here, because you have to have what, 5? Research 5 or more traits to unlock. Okay? You have to learn traits in the game to craft. Let me rephrase that. To be able to craft sets like these, you have to have traits already learned. And learning traits takes literal hours to learn. Like real world hours. So, usually some people like myself have a character who's literally just a crafter. Mainly he just goes around, levels up, and then just all the points are used in crafting. And then research, and that's it. But, as you can see here with Vampire's Kiss, max stamina, max magicka, stamina, magicka. Those are the 2 resource pools for your damage. Then the 5th effect adds 3 weapon and spell damage. And again, this is only at level 1, and as you go up higher, the points go up higher. And as it goes all the way up, these go all the way up. So, at max, you're looking at 112 weapon and spell damage. And when the enemy, you heal quite a bit, about, what is that, 28k? 28,000, just over for heal over 10 seconds. So 2k, 28k for 10 seconds. That's pretty huge. The scale's off your match magicka or stamina. Okay, again, like it was hinting at. Whichever these are higher, that's the bonus you get. And since this character currently is mainly match magicka, well, that's going to be what it's going to be based off of. Now, what he's rocking is Seducer and Magnus. And the reason I chose that is because I wanted the magicka and the magic recovery, as well as the spell damage and the passive magic ability reduction and spell 15% to negate any spell cost. So basically, the more chance. Oh, did my game freeze? Oh, it somehow kicked me out. Unable. That was weird. Yeah, I'm still streaming, so that was just weird. Alright, log back in, I guess. Anywho, each of these characters are set up differently. There's my this is my craftsman. This is my pirate. He's my treasure hunter. I love this sneaky little bastard. He's only level 25 in comparison to like my top two. This one's almost max level to where you can start earning champion points. But this little sneaky shit, I'm trying to. I would love to get one of the boats, the DLC player housing, where it's a pirate boat, and that would be perfect for him. But if I don't get it, that's why in the hell, Nuggets? Am I having internet service problems? Is the stream doing good? Can I get a thumbs up from Marty or anyone who's listening? Stream is fine. Okay. So, okay. So it's probably just the server then. And which is rare because usually ESO's mega server usually doesn't give me the problem. That's very unusual. It's very rare. I did not get a notice of any maintenance updates. And the community is fantastic. I love the community. They are very friendly. I have never been trolled on this game. The community will defend you if anyone trolls you. We do not tolerate trolls in this game. I have never been trolled in this game. I'm like, what the fuck? That is what? Unable to connect to game server, please make sure the valid internet connect. What? Were you having internet problems out there? No. Okay. This has never happened before. That is... Oops. Did I type in that wrong? I might have to switch games. That's... This almost feels like I'm trying to go into New World. This has never happened on ESO. Unless they usually have a little square that pops up saying maintenance that the server is set down for maintenance. Alright, let's see if hang on, let's see if there's people on here. Okay, that's kind of a good sign. That means players. Alright, good. We're not the only ones on here.
Easy to get lost in a place like this. I think that's one of my favorite parts about cities.
Oh. Here's a fun example. Now, you remember how I dressed Ember up with my wizard. Look how she's dressed up with my main character. Much more savage. And I believe she has the Dauntless.
Am I in trouble?
No, no, no. Oh, yeah, and not as far over, right? This character just got Ember. And I don't think I have... Yeah. Didn't unlock anything with her. I'll have to fix that. In fact, I might switch her weapons with this character. Do I have any companion weapons for her? Lightning staff. But it's green. So green for companions is like low level. Blue is the next tier. Purple is the high tier. And then I think purple is the highest for companions. Though I've heard there's
pickpocketing here.
See?
Just saying.
Wrong kind of character. Alright. Now. This character has done this entire region. Though it looks like I missed 2 crystals. And about 2 books. There's 2 books I'm missing. Besides that, everything else has been done. And each region, as I mentioned, has these, like a little counter to let you know, the story, way shrines, dungeons, delves, points of interest, crafting sets to find, public dungeons, world bosses, 18. So, okay, hang on. This one has 18. How much does this one have? 16. 16. So, okay, so okay. 18. So maps will have somewhere between 18 to 16 to 18. Okay, that one won't. Yeah, 16. So you can get a lot of skill points if you just go after the crystals. Of course, you're also scouting the entire continent. But if that's what's fun for you, go for it. Alright. Vardenfell, aka Morrowind. 18. Now this is before the Elder Scrolls 3, right? In the lore of the game. So Vivek is just being built. Lord Vivek has recently become Lord, and the other two are doing their thing. Now you see I have a bear and a clan fear. Oh shit. Hello, sweetie. How's your day going? Pretty busy, I bet. So, my build is technically sorcerer, but I have a bow and I'm wearing leather armor. Because I didn't want to do the staff and, and all that. I wanted to go kind of Lady of the Witch of the Wilds is basically what I was going for. Like a Huntress of the Wild. So that's why originally I had my clan fear, and that was the only pet I had. Then I had a companion, not this one, another one. Which, do I have her? Do. Yes. No. Bastion?
What did I miss?
Yeah, look how I dressed Bastion. I dressed him like a druid. And I believe you're my healer, aren't you?
Is there something I can do?
Did I dress you as a healer? Infernal staff. I do not have a resto staff for you. Oh yeah, you're just okay. That's right, this character has not done any of the companion stuff. Power up. Bitch. Done. And yeah, you saw me use Soul Trap on that poor creature. Because I wanted its soul in my crystals. That way I can power up my bow and... So we charge up. Snipe. So the bear is technically part of the warden quest archetype, but in the more recent patch, you can do what is called subclassing into other classes, which is kind of neat. And since I wanted to do like this Witch of the Wild, that's why I went with the warden. I could also do a green balance to do more of the pulling from nature aspect. Which I might do. Let's go on to... Now, as you can see, the cost... Like, if I just decided in the middle of nowhere to use a way shrine, it's going to cost me. Right? 130. 130. That's the base cost. Even across the continent. But if I use either the housing that I have, that's free. Like these 3 houses that you can see on the map. Those are free teleports. Or, oh, I actually have a free house in Vardenfell. Free fast travel. I'm not sure if Michelle's on. Maybe she's busy. Oh, yep, here's my little hotel. The hotels in the game. One of the cool things you can do. These are the cheapest, super easy to get in the game. Yes, you could use real world money and do it in the crown shop. Or, since they're so easy to get and so easy to afford, I think they're only, what, not even 1,000 gold? Some are like 500, some are 900. They're really easy to get.
There's something wonderful about wandering a city's streets with no destination.
Come in and rest.
So yeah, so technically we're in an inn. So buy repair kits, sure, why not?
Some say gold can't buy happiness. It seems to me they just don't know where to shop.
Yeah. Furniture. Now we're inside. Yeah, we're
Like a giant, a tower of stones. Red mountain, all rumbles and moans. It tosses and turns, pray it won't wait.
Is this Saint Deline? I think we're in Saint Deline's building. Yeah, Deline. Alright, here we go. Flashback time. Ah, Vivek. There's the Temple of Vivek. It looks amazing. And for those of us who enjoy the classic Morrowind game, which I know some people were like, they should remaster that one too. And it's like, yeah, do they really? I mean, yeah, it would be amazing with this kind of graphics, but think about the gameplay of Morrowind. Some people out there can't handle it. Some people out there just don't understand the dice rolling.
This is bad. This is very, very bad.
And as you can see, they're building up more and more of the city. So for those of us who remember coming from the temple, you have House Walu over here. House... Okay, hang on. That's Dylan. This is House Tavani. House Hawalu is going to be over there. House Redoran there. And, oh, we need to go further north. I think they have the market mostly. No, they don't. Hey, bum number one. How you doing? Oh, Oblivion was your first? You never did Morrowind? Yeah, again, that's a lot of young people's perspective. I grew up before Morrowind was ever a thing. Hell, I remember Arena. Back when it was only on the PC. But, you know, that's just how old I am. Hell, I even remember the Atari. Alright. Dude, I was around before Nintendo. Alright. I was 16 when Oblivion dropped. I was much older. We're just gonna keep rolling along. And I can't. Bullshit. Thank you. I love how they have the Still Striders. Oh. Oh shit. In Morrowind, there was the boats, the Still Striders, the Mage Guild, and the strongholds to travel the map. There were 4 in-game ways to fast travel. Most people use the first 3. That and Mark and Recall. Which some people got mad when that wasn't in Oblivion, and it's like... And again, Oblivion had so much hate when it first came out. Which I can't stand people who just be like hating new games. Oh, they dumbed it down, blah, blah, blah. Which they did. They called Oblivion a dumbed down version of Morrowind. Look what Bethesda did. They made it dumb now. Believe it or not, there was hate on Oblivion. You can look it up yourself.
No remorse.
I should get him a Resto staff. You played Fallout 1 and 2 because I love New Vegas so much. You should also play Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is really good. Because Fallout 3 lowered, instead of the bird's eye view or overhead view that Fallout 1 and 2 had, because Obsidian couldn't figure out how to do third person until after Bethesda did it. And they watched how they were blown away by what Bethesda did to their world, and they were impressed with it, which is why they begged them, like, holy crap, I didn't know you could do this. And they wanted to retry it with Bethesda's engine, and they did it with New Vegas. And New Vegas is good. Definitely one of those faction adventure quests. Pick your faction, make them the one that wins at the end, and get that kind of ending. And that was kind of cool. In fact, that is what inspired Bethesda to do Fallout 4. And why there's so much heavy focus with the main story and the factions in Fallout 4. So they kind of learned from each other, which is kind of neat. I love it when gaming companies, instead of hate each other, actually learn from each other. I mean, yeah, competitiveness is good, but bashing on each other for no reason. Oh, I gave you that feature?
Can I help you with something?
Hang on. I gave you that? Yes, I did. I gave him the Undaunted. Nice. I should do that for, Ember. Alright. Yeah, again, it's a faction-based storyline. And that's what it's focused on, is the factions. 3 is more of the lone wanderer perspective. It's you, the Vault Girl or Vault Boy, who's going after their dad and trying to reconnect with him and so forth and save his life and end up having tragedy after tragedy. And oh, this takes me back. And Fallout 3, the reason I like Fallout 3 is it's a really good story, and a really good RP. It's a really good roleplay. And believe it or not, Charisma actually works in both of those games. It's just they did Charisma slightly differently. In New Vegas, Charisma was more like your leadership skill, right? Because the higher your Charisma is, the better your companions did. While in 3, it was more like how people responded to you naturally, right? Because of your natural charisma. Now there's that treasure map. Which also, if you have a high charisma and high intelligence in that game, you can persuade almost anyone. And you've had the right... No, there was no charisma to gear in that time. Never mind. But there is magazines. Bobbleheads. Yeah. Yes, I have Oblivion. I have Classic Oblivion. If you looked at my past streams, I do have Classic Oblivion streamed on Thursdays. In fact, if you look down in my, if you go to my channel on YouTube, I wanted to show off Classic Oblivion because everyone and their grandmother is showing the remaster. And I was like, yes, but let's go back to why Oblivion was so good. And the original, in my opinion, in certain areas of the game, Oblivion, Classic Oblivion, is better than the remaster. I do have a set schedule. I have a very set schedule. Thursdays I do Oblivion or ESO from 9 to 11. Oh shit. There we go. Fridays I do 6:30 to 9:30 Fallout 4, and Mondays is usually Starfield. Usually. Tuesdays is Fallout 76 from 6:30 to 8:30, or 9 at the latest. Yeah, like I love how there's 3 different ways to level up in that game. Oh my god, oh, hang on, there's a excuse me. There's some kind of mine up here. Oh, you do want to play. Alright, let's go. Overkill there, Bastion?
That was easy.
Oh yeah, you just dropped a freaking comment on his head. Okay, maybe we can get up here. Yep, looks like not. Okay, that's fine. We'll go around. Oh, looks like goblins. Alright. Nick's hounds. Yep, thank you. And that one's mine. Toast. Alright. Where's this mine at? Damn it. Come here. Oh. Found it. Wait, is this where Caldera? Oh shit. Blocked your ass. Dummies. Shit. Good bear. Good bear. Good bear.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Oh, that's caved in. I think this is where Caldera gets developed. Yeah, pretty sure. You need a key to open this. Okay, let's find a key. I don't have any soul gems. Damn it. Oh, let's grab that. Thank you. Oblivion had where there was the efficient leveling, low leveling, and non-leveling. The non-leveling wasn't as fun, but efficient leveling made you always stay ahead of the curve when it came to the creatures. And low leveling, you were at the level of the curve, and you got all the good treasure without having to go insane and fight monsters that were too strong. But you ended up getting glass armor and such. Oh shit. Okay, good. Still no key. Alright, which means it's either quest bound, and I have to find the quest, and I cannot have access to the ladder. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's quest bound. Alright, just because it's quest bound, I'm gonna snipe. Or assassinate someone. Good night. I'm gonna assassinate this one too. Good night.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, I have friends, buddy. Wait.
You there, Outlander.
That's probably where I
So
get it the
I was
key.
right. You're a sword for hire. Excellent. My name is Marlo Rethan of House Hlalu, and I have a proposition for you. I need someone to investigate
There it
what's
is.
going on in the Vasia Ditanat ebony mine. Piqued your interest, have I? Capital. My brother Benar and I share ownership of the mine, but I suspect he's hiding something from me. The little weasel's even locked down the entrance. Only his personal guards are allowed inside. There are only 2 keys to the mine. Benar keeps one in our manor house. The other is carried by the mine's foreman, Nox. I want you to procure a key, either one, and then search the mine for any sign of mischief. Report back with your findings.
So the manor or Nox.
Foreman Nox is somewhere in Balmora. Should be simple enough to pluck the key from his pockets. Or, if you prefer burglary, you could take my brother's key from the desk in his study. Our manor is just up the hill to the west of town.
Okay. So back at Balmora. Got it. Hey Zero, how you doing? Welcome aboard. How you doing? Is that a fire? Yeah, it's a fire giant. It's a fire golem. Hey, there's Michelle. How you doing? How's your day going, Michelle? Just woke up. An appointment in like an hour and a half. Okay. Getting coffee. Nice.
The day will be ours. your weapons. The battle is won.
Oh, hello. Oh, that's a goblin, isn't it? Let's find out if I can sneak attack this bastard. Nope. Which means he's not a human. You thought you could snipe me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way about here. Balmora's over there. Alright. Ah, I was wondering why you couldn't get on. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did leave Discord open if you wanted to come in or do whatever, but I was unaware that you had septic issues. Oh, those are... Oh, those are... Okay. Nope, I don't think so. Oh, there's that one. Okay. How do we get up? I want to go up. No one has levitate. That thing's dead. Oh, wait, is that a human? Nope. Beast collar. Oh, maybe. Let's find out. If I can assassinate it, it's human. You're facing me. Damn it, you're both facing me. Alright. Let's go around then. You just saw me kill your friend there. Come on now.
Good.
Oh yeah, run. There you go.
The day is ours.
Yeah. You found a legendary. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to snipe you. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, okay. Nighty-night. Oh, you're a warden. You were a warden. That is a Daedric cult. I'm at a Daedric shrine. Or some kind of... Oh, she's gonna notice. She's gonna notice. She's gonna notice. Oh, she didn't notice. Apparently you didn't care about your friend. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm definitely a lot better. You know what? I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm gonna spend the cost. I'm getting lost. But yeah, I don't need to sneak anymore. Put the weapon away. I might be able to find companion gear for him. Actually, speaking of which,
How can I help you?
let's find out. Well, actually, companion equipment. Okay, cool. All right. Oh, purple. Nice. For 1,000? Yeah, I can do that. Companion restless staff? For 5? Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh, oh wow, okay. There's some good stuff in here. Alright, I'm gonna come back here. Alright.
Step up, have a look.
What's on your mind?
Wait. Wait, what? Oh, duh, I have to get it for my mail. Did someone just give me coffee? That was yeah, someone gave me coffee. Who is that? White Shadow Hunter. 30 days ago. Well, thank you. That was a lot of coffee, too. 200.
I can't believe Lord Vivek wouldn't see worshippers today.
He's a living god. I'm sure he was just busy. We should have waited longer.
I know, but we're not getting any younger.
We'll have a chance to see him again. Vivek City is the
Alright. Someone knows your coffee addiction. No, no coffee addiction. No. No.
How can I help?
Do I want to give you the resto staff? Hang on. You know what? I might save that for the other two companions. Never mind. But I want to give him something, though.
You could buy a fella drink.
Oh, that was you? I had a feeling that was you. And I don't have a coffee addiction. Huh.
Your gold looks better in our vault.
I am not drinking coffee right now. What? Oh shit, I made the sound, didn't I? Okay, I thought I had companion stuff in here, but I think that's at one of the houses. Oh wait, all the chests share. Okay.
Hey, you.
What are you rocking?
Need something?
Okay, you are rocking a resto staff. Okay. Except not this version of you. The other version with the other character doesn't have you with a resto staff. I do not have a house here except the one at Dylan. Well, let's go do our mission. Attain the forming key. Okay, so somewhere around here. Too far. Got the forming key. Booyah.
Where did it go? Someone help me.
This is wearisome indeed.
Alright, now that we got the key, let's see. We can head back to the mine. But before I do that, let's stop by one of the houses. Stop by her house. Stop by my main character's house. Drop off the companion items I have. Because I do not want to accidentally sell them or break them. Or you can't really break them. Drop them? I don't think I'll drop them. Ah, the house. I love this house. I took some time decorating this place. Go ahead and do some worship. God of the Hunt. And the Lady of Sun and Moon. I had fun decorating her shrine. My little throne. There's one Daedric Lord I'm missing to get the complete shrine working. And that's the Lady of Dawnbreaker right here. And I'll have all 3 of them. Alright, so companions, here we go. Let's deposit you and you and withdraw resto staff. Definitely want the resto staff. Wait, except I have 2 resto staffs. I did not realize that. Interesting. And I have an infernal staff. This is very good, yes. Alright. Alright, my companion's not here. Right. Sell is all you can do. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Now, you...
Hey, you. Everything all right?
Did I want to give you the rest of stuff? You already have a blue one. Alright. So, maybe it was the druid? Alright, hang on.
Let's see what's around the next bend. What can I do for you?
Yeah, it was you. Which should open up that. And let's go ahead and drop. Let's get rid of this one. Grab this one. There we go. Did I please tell me I grabbed soul gems. Do I have any empty ones? No. No. Wait, yes, okay. I have 87 soul gems. 19 are full. Crown, wait. Are these full? Wait. Yes, damn. No wonder I'm not getting a little notification that my gem is filled. That was horribly frustrating. Alright, so back over here, so... Oh yeah, look at the cost of that now. Whew. 531 and going down. You could always send me treasure maps. I will take them for my pirate character and eventually get the... I think I already have that achievement, but there's an achievement I may or may not already have. And if I do, great. But my pirate can always use more treasure maps. My elf. So I can either wait or use a way shrine. Oh wait, duh, there's a house. Except that takes me over there. It's 4:30, right? Okay. It's dropping. It's dropping pretty fast. I can see if this anchor is busy.
Let's hit the trail.
I just brought a party, didn't I? Let's go.
Summon the blood sacrifice. Let Cold Harbor remake Nirn in its own image. Lord of domination and brutality, we sacrifice this innocent in your name.
Fucking die, werewolf. Just die. Thank you.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on. What do you got? Nothing.
That's the last of it.
Where are you going? Come on. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. I got you. I got you. Nope. Nice try. Try again. I love those heals. Bastion's doing his job.
So where has little Abner Thal run off to? Where does he hide?
Good job, Bastion.
This will not finish me.
$343 XP for him. And if we go over here, there's 3 land bosses to fight right here. And I wonder if anyone else wants to go and join that. Probably not. Where's the cost? Cost probably. Whoa.
This is a great area for harvesting.
Yeah, I'm trying not to piss off the 3 werewolves that are right there. Oh, is he gonna piss them off? I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Nope. Good job, Bastion. Good job, Bastion. Come on. There we go. There we go. Good job. Keep going. Keep going. Keep healing. Shit, there goes my clan. There we go. Almost there. Here's my bear. Alright, we won.
Good eye.
That was a lot of fun. Have a good one, Marty. I have to step out. Hope you all have a good day. Thanks, Marty. Smash that like button. All that jazz. Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, maybe... Okay, it's back down to normal. I can afford that. Alright, let's go up over to our main mission that we were doing over here. In fact, we'll go ahead and use this way shrine here. Just to hop over here. And then run back out of Balmora. Yeah, you're gonna see me. Thank you. Wait, where's that? Okay, there it is. Now I have the key. Oh, that's not good. That's already a clear sign that his brother is doing Daedric worship. Or something. Not a good sign. If you want today, this later, I'll just let you, wait, let me know, what? If you want today, this later, oh, this later, to do this later, okay. Maybe. We'll see. There's a note. Yeah, I figured it. I figured out what you meant. Alright, there's a lever. Okay, no, okay. Oh, just stay where I can arrive from behind. Let's see, let's go after the archer. I'm not sure I can... You know what? I'll get the one I can get. Oh, and then my bear takes it down. Love it.
Courage brings victory.
Oh shit, he just had to turn around. Oh, but he didn't see me. 'Cause my sneak is too good. What is with this purple mist? I am not liking this. Oh, what? Okay, he's being affected by it too. Okay, so that's not good. Oh, is it like causing hallucinations? Alright, let's change some skills here. This is no longer useful. Let's go ahead and go with scatter shot, draining shot. Let's get rid of this. Acid spray. Talk about a ripoff. What? Some junkyards are a scam artist. Holy crap, I found the driver's side mirror of my mom's car for only 45 at 1. Junkyard called another one and said 110 for the exact same. Yeah, 100%. Because they're all trying to make the big buck. And most of the time, junkyards really don't make much on a monthly basis. So they have to sell their junk at much higher prices, even though it's not worth it. It's also why they rip you off when it comes to, like, you have a junk car and you want just to scrap it and get like a few $100 for it. They will give you the lowest they can. Even though the actual value of that scrap is like 3 times as much. I'm definitely being affected by the mist, which is not good. This guy is definitely high off of whatever. Oh, he's not even human. Nope. Oh god, what is... Oh god, that's... Oh. Stone Fiend. Oh, don't tell me these are once miners that became Stone Fiends.
now!
I think that's what these are.
Oblivion, take you!
Oh, don't even. Don't even. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Holy crap. Cannot feel any. Wow. So the stone lurkers are the miners. Quarantine is in effect. Unauthorized workers beyond this point. A quarantine is in effect. Disobedience is not, will be answered with swift punishment. Knox. Oh, you knew about the. Oh, see, now you're just gonna have to die.
Come and take it!
Right? Alright. What's this? Skooma trade with you. What the hell, Nuggets? Oh crap, this is gonna, yep, get all of them.
Use my power!
I did, thank you.
That's over with, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, but they're still gonna give you as lowest as they can. That's how they do it. That way they can make a profit. What kind of... Where...
For glory!
I just... Thank you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nailed it. Not the other one. Okay, let's run through here. Of course. It's... oh, what's his name with the mask? Oh, what's his name? And the dog. Vile. Something Vile. It's right there. It's one of the Daedric... it's definitely a Daedric Lord. Died of head trauma hours after. Oh, it is. Oh, damn. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful people of YouTube, I did not realize how late it was. That is my time. I hope you guys had fun for the over 2 hours we've been doing this. So, tomorrow is Fallout Friday. Oh, from 6:30 to 9:30 Arizona time, PM. I hope all of you out there will come join me tomorrow night. Have fun tonight. I'm going to try to have fun. Another year around the world for me. Have fun. Good luck. And as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and you have been magical with Glantra Mage. Have a good one. Bye-bye.